day after the Eagles won the game, the Super Bowl rematch, and I have some thoughts. Main thought I thought of while watching the game, I know everyone's mad at Patullo too, which I'm going to be fair. I don't have any judgments on him, either good or bad. Not a great game, calling it. That's my opinion. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it was pretty bad to watch. But I think not having Dallas Goedert in hurts. But the main problem I saw with the game is just our penalties, bro. I don't know what that is, coaching or what, but it's just we're getting it's so hard to win just in general when you keep shooting yourself in the foot. That's what they always say. I'm very happy we didn't turn the ball over. That's honestly probably my favorite part about the offense right now. That's kind of sad to say. What's your favorite part about the offense? Oh, they're not turning the ball over. Oh, that's such a low bar, but it's a good bar to have. I would like to see him be a little more risky. I don't know. I know people have been saying that he's only ran out of the pistol. Like, whenever he goes into the pistol, they only run the ball. And he hasn't really been doing RPOs he really hasn't been doing RPOs with Hurts. Read options. I haven't really seen any of those. And, pistol always runs out of it. And we haven't really done any play action. I know we did that one play. That play we usually do with Goddard, where it's the play action and then they hit the guy in the flat. I think that was Granson who caught that. But yeah, I would, that's the offense. Defensive-wise, people were happy about it, which honestly, there were a lot of goods. Darius Smith, first off. Huge shout out to you, bro. That's a tremendous signing already. I can't believe, what do you have, like a sack and a half or 2 sacks? And then after that, Drew Makuba with his first interception after getting completely trucked by Patrick Mahomes. He had such a a rookie day. I mean, it was exciting because of the highs, but his day was like great sack. Like, he got there on the sack. Remember, he blitzed, great sack, and then he got trucked by Patrick Mahomes, and then he intercepts Patrick Mahomes and returns it for 40 yards. It's like, I mean, obviously, rookies are going to have that, really downward swing. But the fact that he's having these really high plays as well is very encouraging. So that was cool. Like I was saying, I said, look for Adoree Jackson to be better. And I remember that one where Mahomes completely choked it. Completely missed Tyquan Thornton on that bomb. Adoree Jackson, tripped over his feet, and he's just on the ground. I'm like, oh, Lord, if he caught that, if Tyquan Thornton caught that, Adoree Jackson's never hearing the end of it in Philly, because he was flat on the ground and it was such an easy touchdown. It should have been, but Mahomes sailed it. Honestly, if it weren't for Mahomes throwing very badly, I don't know. That's just too close. I don't know what was happening. The main thing is don't give up big plays with Vic Fangio's defense. And honestly, if we're looking back on it too, last season, first 4 weeks were, whack. So I'm not trying to get too negative right now, but I don't know. It seems like over the top, that one Quinion allowed. I don't know if that was a touchdown or what, but it was to Tyquan Thornton. He just got past. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why our communication's off or what, but that happened twice in the game, at least twice I could count. And yeah. Other than that, pressure was solid. Jalen Carter was back in, so that helped out a lot. That won us the game. I'm trying to think. Other than that, Devontae Smith had a huge catch, and then he got body slammed. I said, yo, shouldn't that be roughing the something? Shouldn't that be a little too much? Isn't that a little too much? But I don't know. He got body slammed, and then, yeah. Honestly, one thing I will say about Patullo, though, I know everyone's hating on him right now. I love how much he calls the quarterback sneak. It finally feels like every time, it should be called, they're calling it. They're not even messing around with it. Usually, I remember, last year with, with Kellen Moore and sometimes with Brian Johnson, too, the year before that. It was it's 3rd and 1. Why are you even trying something cute? Just do it. and then they won't get some, and then they'll do it on 4th and 1, and they'll get it. It'll be like, all right, whatever. But Tulo on 3rd and 1, he said, "Yo, push him," and then on 4th and 1, when he didn't get it, he's like, "All right, push him again." So I like that. That's the one part I do like. But yeah, definitely, I don't know. See, it's hard to complain too when you're winning, but it would be more aesthetically pleasing if we were to throw the ball further down the field. But yet again, I like that Jalen does not turn the ball over, and that's honestly the biggest thing in football is winning the turnover battle. Whenever we win the turnover battle, under Nick Sirianni, we're like 20-1. We've only lost the game one time when we do not win the turnover battle. So as long as Jalen Hurts keeps playing smart football, not, making stupid risks. If he makes good calculated risks, I like that. But, I don't feel like I'm really sky is falling on the offense yet. Because, we weren't exactly 100% healthy either. And when we were healthy, week 1, we scored on 4 straight possessions. So I wasn't, too concerned about that. So, yeah. But the main thing is, I will say, though, one more thing, and then I'll let y'all go, is the run game does need to get a little bit going more. Saquon had a solid, he had like 70, 80 yards. I like that, but I don't know. It'd be cool to see him break one free. And I don't know if that scheme, like I said, I'm just a dumb fan who just likes to comment on things that I think I see because I like talking about the birds. So I figure I talk to the birds to myself or to you. So, hey, bro. So, yeah, that's all I got right now. End of the day, Birds are 2-0. So, we take it. Go Birds. Peace.